Today's task was to take the subframe off, which you can see I did. It was full of stuff. I actually ended up putting it on these crate. I can't think of the word all of a sudden. Apparently I'm just bad with words whenever I record stuff, so I was able to move the subframe around easily without dragging the 355mm rotors with it. I took it to... I didn't take it anywhere. I took it to the pressure washer that I have here. I let it soak overnight. I sprayed it with all types of degreasers that I could. I got the majority of it off. I don't know how many peoples with 110,000 miles on a 2000 car, the year 2000, have this much non-grease on it. I would like to go through, because I don't want to take the subframe out ever again, clear out some of the surface rust. Some of these welds are starting to rust a little bit heavier, and seal them and then spray paint them. Those mounts right there, again, are going solid motor mounts, which you can see right there, and those are as well. And I believe these are, and these are as well, if I got the right count in the right part. I cleaned out the motor mount brackets as well, actually subframe brackets, so they're pretty clean on the inside. Next task, get off the rotors. This might be the last task because I'm using it to cart it around, but next task on the engine is to take the transmission off. I want to see if the main seal is leaking. You can see underneath it there's quite a bit of stuff, but there's not many opportunities I'm going to have to clean up the transmission and see if the main seal is leaking, and this is the perfect time to do it if I'm doing it. As you can see, maybe you can't, there is gunk everywhere. It's the joy of owning a 2.7. You can see at some point this started to melt. I'd like to try to see if I can find another one, maybe at a junkyard or something, but I'm sure it's going to cost too much. And then a buddy of mine recommends that I replace some, I don't know what you want to call them, adapters that are underneath the intake manifold. So that is my next guess, or my next attempt here. Oh, I forgot to clean my stabilizer bar. I could probably use a new timing belt. Looks like it's starting to crack. The front here is hideous, but I think I do have a set of 2.8 heads, I think, but I don't know if the horsepower is worth it. It's been a long time since I started digging into it, so then I got to crack the top head off, or top end off, and I haven't done that ever to this engine. So I'm going to be debating if I want to use the 2.8 heads. If so, I still got to send them out to get them checked. They were free, so you never know what the scenario those are. And that's today's post. Thank you, everybody.